this game. You tried to explain this yesterday a little bit for the people who weren't there. What the hell is random spells?
Yeah, I'm super excited for this mode, so I'm happy that I can cast for like at least an hour. Random spells, so every hero gets a random spell according to the grid position of the spell. So if you go for the left spell, then it can be like Death Coil, it can be Frost Nova. So there's a lot of preparation, and the actual hero doesn't really matter too much. What matters more is the stats that the hero gains, right? Because the spells are anyways random. So it's very important, like level 4 Lich plus 4 intelligence might be very nice. But yeah, what are the heroes that are scaling well? I think the players here in this game prepared well for it. So I think Alchemist is one of the better ones. But
I was about to say the same.
He is a melee hero.
Kinda, yeah. He's a mix.
Yeah, kinda. So I'm not sure if maybe even Firelord can be good, because Firelord has a kind of fast attack speed. Well, Blood Mage I think is also not too bad. And they are ranged, so very curious what these players prepared. And I'm also curious what abilities they are gonna choose. Like, for example, the third slot is mostly auras. Like, there's Brilliance Aura, there's Unholy Aura, and all the good aura stuff. And the middle spell can be kind of hit or miss, I think. Like, it would be very sad if you get Blink as a first spell. So I don't think that a lot of people will go for this choice. But yeah, no idea. And I'm very curious if the overlay is working out for this.
Yes! That's my most curious thing as well. If it actually shows us the spells or if it just crashes and my Warcraft shuts down. Definitely possible. We have our players on the map. We got 2 human. We got an orc and an undead. We see a Blade Master, Blood Mage. So let's see if there's a meta. Dark Ranger.
It seems like Dark Ranger is very famous here.
Didn't expect
Maybe,
that.
yeah. Quick movement speed, I guess.
Oh, we see the spells. Lunas, we see the spells. I am amazed. We have a Dark Ranger for the undead with Breath of Fire. And we got a Dark Ranger for the human with Carrion Swarm.
Interesting. I mean, those are very good spells, honestly. Like, you really want to have AoE spells. They are not the best early game, right? Like, I mean, you are not usually creeping with, like, Carrion Swarm.
Yeah.
Or go Panda first, but in the late game, these are definitely spells you want to have against tanks, for example. There are 2 human players, keep in mind.
Ooh.
And yeah, AoE always very nice.
The
I mean,
blue...
of course, you're missing the synergy of Drunken Haze.
The blue orc, he gets the Hawk as the first spell. That's probably the worst.
Wow.
That's the worst. Like, there's nothing worse. Maybe Owl, but then she's invisible and the Hawk is not. I don't know. That's bad luck.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's also risky, honestly, because it's the rightmost slot, I guess, right?
You don't have to ask me questions. I never played this.
Yeah, I think the left one is the bear, the middle one is the wildebeest, and the right one is the hawk.
Oh, so I see what you mean. Now I get what you mean. Like, basically the spell that is the left-hand side spell for a hero is in this category.
Exactly.
I see. Okay, gotcha.
So this means blue went for the right one and the others went for the left one. Like, what does the Blood Mage have? I see Thorn's Aura, that's also nice.
Yes, Thorn's Aura and Nova.
Oh, Nova is also good. Yeah, Nova is really what you want.
We got the Dark Ranger for the human with Wolves a second. And the Dark Ranger on the other side with Frost Arrow. That's probably gonna be... I don't know, is it good? Maybe it's good? I don't think so.
Yeah, and the super tricky thing is, like, what do you do if you have a very good spell and a very bad spell? Like,
yes.
Do you retrain? Because if you retrain, everything is gonna get retrained.
Exactly.
You roll low.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and also with the ultimates, right? I mean, ultimates are so important, but if you have a really bad one, do you really want to reroll all your spells?
Exactly. That could change
nice.
everything. By the way, our poor unlucky orc friend, he got coil second, which is kind of a weak nuke in comparison. And of course, he can't heal his own units, so...
So he has Coil Hawk now.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, that's definitely a retraining.
Yeah, should be available soon, just he's falling a bit behind now.
Yeah.
Yo, Vox, what's up? Thank you, Potato69, for the sub. 19 months, much love. And now we have this classic FFA early game with expansions and creeping and a lot of peace between the players.
Yeah, exactly. Like everyone wants to get 2 bases up, like 2 expansions. We have the Beastmaster second for pink. So Beastmaster seems to also scale well. I mean, high strength hero, I guess.
Yep. But he gets Impale, which is probably pretty bad in FFA.
Yeah.
Because it only targets ground and
Yeah.
mostly it's about...
definitely not the best you can hope for.
There could be cool moments when you prepare an army against the spells of your opponent, but you kind of miss that your opponent is retraining. So let's say you build mass gyros because at minute 14 your opponent has no big AoE, but then at minute 15 he made it to the Tome of Retraining and gets these big spells.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, this is the old version of this map. And creeps aren't waking up if you're building next to them in the night. So yeah, definitely nice preparation here from Blue.
Wow, yeah, I just tuned in and I saw that. So Neo, you have an overlay that shows the spells.
Yep.
I guess we're gonna rely on you to know what they all are.
I can share it to you in Discord if that helps.
Oh yeah, that'd be so cool.
There
Yeah,
you go.
that would be helpful.
In the past, we've just guessed and like tried to find what they're using.
Our Beastmaster friend has just retrained Rain of Fire and Endurance Aura. I'm not sure how good Rain of Fire is, but...
Oh nice, it even updates. That's amazing.
Right?
Like that was what I was worried about, that maybe they are not updating the overlay, but
It's wonderful.
Nice.
It's wonderful. The Dark Ranger retrained as well. Has now crit and Frost Arrow. It's also not that great.
So no one is going for the middle spell yet, right?
Crit and Frost Arrow is pretty cool.
Ah, true, Frost Arrow, yeah.
Fan of Knives on the Dreadlord. Love to see it. Oh, I love this already. It's super complicated and I'm super
Yeah,
confused.
it's so complicated. I spent all the time watching it. Watching the tells. I miss everything that's happening.
I guess it's not much happening anyway. Just like yesterday. Remember that, Eshan? How much fun we had? Oh boy.
Yeah, that was intensely long. And
So now we have Fan of Knives plus Breath of Fire for the team player. That's pretty strong, I would say.
yeah, teal player has Breath of Knives, but the overlay is showing Critical Strike.
Yeah, true. I also just saw that.
Oh, maybe we praised them too early. Okay, that's weird.
Why is yellow coming to teal's expo?
So Blood Mage and Mountain King for the yellow player. Ooh, and a nice kill.
All right, so the fun
Sure.
starts.
Alchemist has Shockwave. Yeah, it's super weird if you are here in Teal's shoes. Like, you're not sure, is there any spell that kills you here if you don't TP?
Exactly. Mountain King had a Shadow Strike, maybe? Alright, we have the one-on-ones. It's teal versus yellow and pink versus blue.
Yeah, there's Blizzard on the Naga. Super nice, I think.
Blizzard, Rain of Fire, and Carrion Swarm. That's some sweet AoE.
Yeah.
But wait, there's also beetles. And the beetles are not in the overlay.
Yeah, I guess those are the retrained ones.
Yeah. I think we shouldn't rely on that too much, to be honest.
Yeah. I hope we get used to it the longer the game goes. Like, as soon as one player is out, it gets a lot easier. Having to remember 6 spells less.
True. Or even 9.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, we got an MK with True Shot. That's right now. Silence as well. Break.
So, Esham, do you know why the humans chose such different heroes? What could be the main reason?
I don't know why the pink would choose Dark Ranger, because if he rolls Holy Light, then he can't heal his own hero. So it's a bit confusing. You know, like you said, the hero choice doesn't really matter.
Yeah, like, do you want an undead hero or do you want rather a non-undead hero?
I think I would prefer not an undead hero, because for the healing. And also, if another player has Holy Light, now suddenly your undead heroes are in danger.
Yeah, but it's pretty much only Coil and Holy Light, right? So it should equal each other
Yeah,
out.
but if you get Coil, only Teal would want Coil because he's playing undead.
Ah, yeah, that's true. That's smart, yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, as we discussed yesterday, the orcs are not moving away from Blade Master Shadowhunter TC. Stats really good.
Yeah, and yellow has Silence, I just saw,
If we can rely on that, yep.
and Shockwave, and Serpent Wards.
So I guess it's impossible to guess who these players are right now, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's no signature heroes. I mean, I was impressed by Pink's assassin creeping. Like, I haven't seen many players use assassins on this map.
Oh, we have a Necro Rush.
Oh, so we can maybe guess who that is.
but it's tier 3 with worms, so it's not 100% Godfather.
Forces are under attack.
It's true. There's
By the
not
way,
too
do you
many.
know the players already, Neil?
What?
Do you know the players?
No,
in the
I
game?
don't know anything.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I looked it up yesterday, but you know my brain. It's pretty small, I don't remember much. I talked a lot of balance today, and that must be deleted afterwards, so I have no clue.
Okay, nice.
And of course I was nicely asked to not reveal it to the public, so of course I play by the rules. Is there a crazy combo already? Not really, I'd say. You guys have no idea either, huh? Okay.
The Lich
It's
is
hard to
pretty
tell.
bad,
I
I think. Blink plus Flame Strike is underwhelming for sure.
Yeah, I think they're all going to be retrained.
What are you saying, Eshan?
I'm saying they're going to have to retrain, but Pink has some pretty good spells according to your overlay. He has Carrion Swarm and Endurance Aura, and the Naga has Acid Bomb and Wind Walk. Those are pretty good.
Yeah, I really dislike Teals if they are still like this.
Oh yeah. I mean, Death Pact, Blink. I guess the Frost Arrow is also not the greatest, but we have a push.
And he got Orb of Darkness from the red camp, which sucks. So just bad luck so far. But he has Breath
you
of
have
Fire.
to keep in mind there's Breath of Fire on the Teal Dark Ranger, so that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Alright, that's the expo gone. nobody really in trouble just yet.
Yeah, also gonna be super exciting which ultimates they are getting once we're reaching that stage.
Oh yeah.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, is in trouble. He went for gyros against a guy that has Breath of Fire.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. You shouldn't fight, probably. That's a worm gone in a second. Though, if you can dive. Nova on the other side. That Dreadlord just
DL
dead.
goes down.
Yeah, that's so confusing to fight as well, right? Like you're expecting a Mountain King to throw a Stormbolt, but it's not happening.
Ooh, Rulers. Chave made a very good comment. If you use the Tome of Retraining while a spell is on cooldown, that spell will not be retrained.
Oh, yeah, that's great, right? That's true. Yeah, I think that's super helpful.
Wonder if they know
It's
it.
funny, Yellow was asking everyone don't rush and that he's the one who attacked first.
Never trust an FFA player, I guess.
So 73 supply against 64 for the undead, so this looks holdable for sure. Also only 2 heroes for Teal at the moment.
Yep.
He's not making knights, he should make knights.
Shockwave not bad against all of this, but needs more. God, this is so confusing. My brain is breaking while I watch this.
Yeah. Oh, nice dispel, everything.
Good dispel,
All-
yeah.
And we know if you hold the Necrovag and push, you're gonna be rich in XP.
Yep. We see a Blood Mage level 5 already. Usually we'd get excited for the big orange bird, but not here. So the ultimate then is totally random, right? You can't influence it.
Yeah.
Got it. Starting to understand this a little more. Yeah, Shockwave and Nova was definitely helpful in defending this push.
Yeah, he's doing really good here.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's
critical
always super
strikes
hard
coming
to play,
out.
I think.
Oh,
Because
Dark
you first
Ranger!
have to... Wow. Nice. Nice hold.
It is. The heroes are super low, but he got it done.
Pink
the
is
Dreadlord.
stealing the red camp.
Snipe some. Yeah, it's super hard as a player as well, because first you have to get used to your own spells, and then you have to also adjust to your opponents.
And remember them. And make sure they didn't retrain.
Player's forces are under attack.
Go piece their
Wow,
horde.
Human is rich. Super great early game from him. Like, he
Yeah,
is...
he got 4 exposed.
Exactly. But now 1 falls. As he pumped a little bit too late, which means the Orc is already on 80.
So will he accept
And
the piece?
a re-go by the Undead. Only 66 supply, but also Human on 63. Huge issue is healing. There's no Holy Light and the Priests have no Brilliance, so... Yeah, pretty much
Yeah,
have to...
he did get the brilliance item, but it's not much.
True, yeah. Okay, but he has 3 mortars in the back. But the Alchemist is still idling, or healing rather.
Okay, let's see if he still has the AoE ready. Destroyer. Ooh, killed pretty much immediately. No, come on. That's the worm. That's the Destro. I think this push is dead again.
Wow, yeah, I didn't expect him to hold that.
Wow, so nicely, easy.
Yeah, very good mortar positioning as well. Always in the back. Always careful with them. Never exposes them to any spells, really. Dreadlord
that
falls
a-
And the
again.
light, by the way.
Yeah, that was a holy light or a stone bolt.
We have a fight on the right indeed. No
He
bats
wants
against the
these. Oh,
gyros. That was the last one. Now we piece. All right, but we don't piece on the right-hand side. Not as much hoarding as we've seen yesterday.
Yeah, thank God.
Now on the retreat, not too nice, losing some priests.
But yellow, maybe yellow is not used to this map. He doesn't understand where his expo is supposed to be. I think he was going for this, but actually he's supposed to go for this.
Well, pretty good for Pink then. Who is taking a beating now though, but he's rich so he can afford it. Now he understands.
Yeah. And Teal dropped to 50 on 3 expos, so he's going to be in good shape.
Oh, blue is on 100. That explains why he was so dominant.
Oh wow, yeah.
And there's 5 lumber for pink.
True.
Yeah, because his shredder is AFK.
No,
Oh, that's so sad. For all the
Kill
reasons you
lumber
can lose a game, that's better be not one of them.
the worst. No breaker.
Let's see, Holy Light for blue.
Okay, of course, can't
think,
move with that. Griffins are coming. If they survive,
Holy
they
Light and Healing Wave.
What?
That's a lot of sustain.
Wow, that's great.
Rain of Fire doesn't seem to be the greatest spell, to be honest.
Yeah, the Blade Master has Healing Wave.
He started so low on the spells, and now he has very good ones.
Tangle and Rain of Fire.
Carrying Swarm again, getting some damage done, but not against Heal Wave.
Ooh, damn. The Shredder is repositioned, but still.
Also the tower in the middle, killing that Expo. Right hand side, the army is killing an Expo. Blue made a solid
Yeah.
call, attacking with 100.
And Teal and Yellow pieced, but Yellow stayed on 80 with 2 expos, and Teal's on 50 with 3 expos.
I
Do you
mean,
know how that's
yellow,
gonna go?
yellow definitely knew that teal is on 50.
Yeah, he might not be thinking that much.
Alright, -1 expansion. Still doing fine in the gold count, but yeah, the lumber is so low.
-2 expansions.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, true. And if yellow wants, he can even attack the last expansion because
Yep.
it's usually kills.
Yep. So Ashad, are you satisfied with your player performance so far?
Oh, you're trying to get me to reveal.
You know.
All 4 players are alive, so my player is doing okay.
Yeah, couldn't bait you. You're smarter than people think.
There is a critical strike coming from blue. I think the Blade Master has it.
I mean, it could also be the panda, right? It could be the panda.
He has
Ooh, could
3
be
healing spells. He has the healing spray from Alchemist also. That's
Yeah, that's
pretty
great
awesome.
against all this AoE.
And of course he's gonna get the heal wave as well.
Oh, and
Heal
let's find out.
stick, you know what I
First
mean.
ultimate, what is it? What is it?
Doom.
Boom.
Apparently it's Doom.
Stu? Oh wow.
According to the overlay that we can or cannot trust too much.
Yellow's stealing the middle expo. Teal never responded to Yellow's question about being 80.
Suspicious.
Now Yellow's saving. Hey, even though Pink took his expo, I would have gone up here and stolen that.
Yep. Me too, man. Me too.
Yeah, Blood Mage level 6, what does he get? Also Doom.
Also Doom, apparently. Like, kinda lucky that it's no very crazy ultimates.
Yeah, and
Doom
that's
is
the
good.
risk, right? I mean, if you see the other side piecing, it's pretty obvious that they will attack you next.
And by the way, it looks like blue also has Thorns aura, because you can see from the...
Okay, so we definitely know who yellow is, I guess.
Yeah,
Pink
we
has Brilliance. Yellow Gradient?
Yeah, right. It looks good for Pink now, like he's getting ahead in supply.
Naga of Pink has Entangle and Brilliance aura, which is 2 great spells.
Yeah, wow, that's perfect almost.
if the ultimate stays that way.
And I think the Dark Ranger, I think the overlay is accurate for Pink. He has not retrained.
Yeah, we're kind of slowly getting there. For blue, it's also getting better.
Oh, it changed?
Yeah, we see the heal wave now. We see the heal spray now.
Yeah, he must have retrained on the Shadow Hunter.
Town is under siege.
Dude, a lot of stuff is happening. All of a sudden, the blue expansion in the middle is gone. The expansion at the bottom is gone.
Ooh, Torren here.
Yeah, that's kind of like a rat move from yellow to like kill blue while he's fighting.
So whose team is Grady on?
Grady is on Seiso's team.
Okay. Well, we have the next fight, and blue is not necessarily in the best fighting shape. 62 only. Torrent just lost. We
There's
also
a
get
level 3 silence applied.
Soulburn is also available.
Yellow's just like really going on blue.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, stun. The TC is gone. Nice, Nova. Yeah, you don't necessarily expect any spells, right? Because they were busy with other people, so it's kind of new to them. Yeah, punch the mic in anger. Is blue your
Silence.
player?
Evening.
Hello, HighTac.
Hello, hello. Slightly delayed,
Slightly
but nothing has happened yet. I see.
Dude, nothing has happened yesterday. Today is already a million times better than yesterday.
That's why I wasn't casting yesterday.
Yeah, of course. That's why you weren't casting more than once in the past 2 years.
Yeah, maybe.
Apart from other real-life obligations, of course.
Of course. Man, this Blizzard overlay is amazing for this mode.
Well, we thought so, and all of a sudden...
Yeah, it's breaking, right?
It's
If
kinda
you
bugged.
is it only if you reskill, or is it also because I saw 1 or 2 skills were displayed incorrectly.
Yeah, we don't really know. We'll figure it out.
Interesting.
You can't trust Blizzard, though. That's a,
No,
that's a
no.
fact. It's better than nothing.
That's for sure, yeah. So any guesses who these players are?
Well,
Especially
we assume that pink is gradient. Not pink, yellow.
Okay. Yellow? Human?
That's what
Why-
you
why
guys
is
said,
that?
right? Because... Guys, why?
No, I was manipulating you. It's not gradient.
Ah,
We know who it is, and yeah, it's not Gradient.
okay.
No, yellow's my player. It's Little Tick.
Oh.
Okay, wow.
A player's forces are under
I thought so. This initial chat revealed him, I think. Like, I knew he was playing today, but I think his first few words in this game revealed who he is, so...
Yeah, exactly. Rula's also figured it out right away.
town is under siege.
Teal hoarded a lot, and he didn't even use his main gold mine, so he's in great shape. And I assume it could be Godfather because of the Necro Rush.
I mean, I wonder why Liltic allowed Teal to stay at 50 on more bases than him after pretty much Liltic won the fights or 2 fights.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand any of his moves this game, let's be honest.
Do we know the 2 ultimates yet of the Blade Master and the Blood Mage?
Should be Doom. We saw
Yeah,
one
both are
Doom for
Doom.
sure. Overlay says Doom. Might be double Doom.
Does it? Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, both Doom. Yeah, you're right. Or it's just Blizzard things.
Now I saw one. I saw one for sure.
Ah, okay. And who has the best spells apart from that?
Well, it's constantly changing, and we
Oh,
can't
yeah.
really trust them. So we're still in the process of figuring this out.
I mean,
Yeah,
if the, yeah,
Pink looks good, like the Naga has Brilliance plus Entangle, so that's pretty much all we want anyway.
And
There
he
was
has
a
Unholy.
human with Potent Aura is also pretty nice, right? Like I think the MK and also Shockwave on the Alchemist, if he still has it, pretty nice. Like Nova on the Blood Mage and Shockwave on the Alchemist, pretty nice for yellow, I think.
Yeah, but there's not good versus air. Like the Shockwave is.
Yeah, I mean Nova is fine versus air, isn't it? And I mean he's up against 2 orcs, so usually I think you might be fine with just the Nova and your gyros, especially if gyros have like aura and stuff.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that there's no elves in this game because in our preparation
yeah.
we were assuming that there was going to be a lot of elves.
True. Yeah, in previous TBRs I added more than one of these random spell modes to the schedule, but then I found it so confusing from observer perspective and so difficult to track which spell is in the game. But some players seem to like it, so...
Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. It's something so unique.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, maybe I should add one more to the end of this TBR.
Yeah,
We'll
do
see.
it. The
Yeah,
brain
maybe if you
behind-
add 5 games, that'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll see by end of this week how it goes, so... Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
You're thinking about extending it. Is 1 month not
Yeah.
enough?
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's always 1 month.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Usually we had 2 matches on Saturdays and 2 matches on Sundays, and this TBR we had, instead of roughly 40 signups, we had only, I think, 34 or something, or 32. So I figured we reduced the number of games slightly, and we just have one game per day, which seems fine. But there was some participants mentioned their wish to have more games, so I said we will see by end of this week, because the worst thing in TBR is to find substitutes on short notice, because you have this anonymous accounts, and then you need to, and everyone is participating, so you need to find someone who's not in any of the teams who wants to sub, and it's really a mess to do that, and for that reason it's really important to have only players that are reliable and show up. And yeah, we'll see. I mean, maybe 3-4 more games are doable, but I'll decide by end of this week.
Maybe if you guys sub like crazy, we'll get more games, guys. That we have another fight on the left-hand side with Worms against Griffins. Very uneven fight. The tank's a little bit too late. Yeah, kind of TP out, and another level 6.
Teal is playing.
Panda Ultimate by the Mountain King.
Ah, oh yeah, we got Infernal for the Dark Ranger. It's kind of sad that the Mountain King is splitting into pandas and not into little Mountain Kings.
Yeah, I admire the person that created this map, and I'm not an expert in terms of like Warcraft 3 editor and stuff, but quite impressive that like the game doesn't crash anytime
Oh yeah.
someone uses something
Oh, yeah.
unique here.
There's also a true shot aura for the human, which is possibly the best aura a human player can have.
That's
That's
what
what I was
HighTac said
saying.
7 minutes
Yeah.
ago. Thanks for listening,
Yeah.
Eshan.
But both the humans actually have it.
Oh,
An
that's a
unholy
good.
aura.
That's a good point.
You're
At
excused.
it. HighTac, by the way, for adding games, I think team games are the ones that you really have like you need subs for. So maybe if they're just standard games.
Yeah, I wouldn't add any more team games, I think, yeah. And I mean, this time we also don't have like 3-player team FFA and stuff, so we'll see. We'll see. So far,
Okay.
it's really fun.
Alchemist about to get level 6. Oh, Corrupt Lord ultimate.
Yeah, you said it's good yesterday. I don't agree.
Yeah, it's. I would say it's like, tier 4 out of 5. I wouldn't say it's tier 1.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's more reasonable.
But Anime Dead is just awful.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
Ooh, interesting fight here in the bottom right.
Really
between
weird
Skill and
position.
Pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, weird position, and Tank's quite far back, but still hitting a lot of these air units. So the undead is not microing too well.
I mean, what's
Thanks
there
to
to
so much
micro
damage,
against
you're
human?
in the fire plus 2 shot level 3.
Well, it's also because Pink has Nova and Forked Lightning.
And it's super tricky for undeads to fight this without their usual spells, right? Where you can kite back and you use Carrion Swarm against those
Oh
tanks.
shit, Pink has Mass TP.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's jackpot.
Mass TP and Brilliance Aura.
That Dark Ranger is pretty stacked. What was the primary spell of that Dark Ranger? I think it was... What was it? I saw it earlier.
I think it was Forked Lightning and Unholy Aura.
Interesting. Oh, another fight in the bottom.
True. Okay, we got Locust Swarm, we got Split Pandas, we got an almost dying Blade Master. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
this is so cool. Alchemist with Locust Swarm.
He's so big, dude.
He's healing himself with the Locust Swarm.
Like, how isn't the game crashing with this, like, the Locust Swarm around the Alchemist?
Sometimes
It's
we're
so-
allowed to have nice things.
Yeah.
And even the Thorns Aura is useful against Tauren.
and the stun, so fun. This Alchemist is really
Oh,
really
Beastmaster.
nice.
Beastmaster dead, but he has reanimation or an Ankh or something. Is he still dead? Rest of the army is coming
Nest
back.
TP in.
Oh,
Wow, and-
sick.
Really sick.
Oh, what a lovely game. Dark Ranger. Oh, first hero down. Nice job by Teal. And the Beastmaster falling as well. Maybe it wasn't that nice to portal into this position.
Yeah, now the Naga is still with the Devil Sanctuary.
Is she
stuck.
dead? Yeah, she's dead. Everything's dead. Is Teal even here?
That was a very... I mean, maybe he's not used to having mass TP despite playing human, but that was a very odd mass TP into this army. I thought he only mass TP in to staff out the Beastmaster and then TP back.
Yeah.
But who knows? And what's he doing with his units here?
I got no clue. I'm at the fight on the left-hand side. That's another level 6 for the Dreadlord, though. In the meantime, blue is getting some kills on yellow.
More ultimates. So what do we have here?
Uh,
SH with Avatar Vengeance.
We got another Avatar of Vengeance on the Dreadlord.
That's like perfect against undead.
Oh, and suddenly the gold comes also flipped around so heavily. Like pink is super poor, and yellow somehow could manage to get up to 9k gold out of 2 expansions.
Little Tick always has great gold management.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his biggest strength in all his previous events and all his seasons. That's how he won FML, the FML season some years ago.
Yeah, because he has the least expos, so they'll
Yeah,
never
you,
expect.
you think he has nothing, but since he never builds an army and he's so good in microing back units and not losing them, he's like really, really good in preserving gold.
But Teal's gold count is by far the best one. He's gonna have 15k if he drains this on 50.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, he was called out earlier, but yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
Man, you gotta remember so much this game. It's incredible. The Lich retrained twice now. Wasn't happy with his role. Siphon and Banish. He's basically an undead blood mage now.
And it's kind of nice on this map. I mean, there is a lot of gold, but if you have, let's say, 20, 30k gold, it sometimes turns into just like, also if there are like, if the shops are, I mean, they are quite accessible here, but like players use 20 scrolls of retraining. And I think here with their gold counts, they won't use as many. It's always tricky to decide whether you go for a retrain if you have one decent spell and you're just not happy with the second spell, and you risk of losing your primary spell too.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that is what Shave already pointed out. Like you can use.
You
Breath of
can
Fire
use it and then, yeah, you're right. And that's still working in this mode, right? You're right. Yeah, I forgot that. Good point. So yeah, you can keep what you want to keep. Very good point.
But feels like they're not doing that. At least not for now.
Okay, yeah, interesting.
A player's forces are under
Ink is also doing really good in gold because even though he has, oh, never mind, I lied. Just saw his gold count. I saw him picking up 2 expos. I thought he'd be okay, but he's broke.
How did we get to this cross-mapping situation? Very unusual on this map.
You can blame my player.
Okay.
A little bit of a backstab was involved there.
Let's see.
Okay, we got Locust Swarm and the Alchemist gets targeted. It's probably not the best idea.
Yeah, it's such big feeling.
I guess
like-
the Alchemist also has Bash.
Not really using the Doom spells. Doom Guard spells.
Yeah, I don't think he's used to having a Doom Guard.
Maybe not.
Who is?
a player's forces.
The second Doom from blue comes in.
Alright, we got 4-digit gold counts. That's always sweet.
So yeah, blue and yellow pretty even, and pink I think has the best spells, but is really really broke.
And Teal had the best gold, but I think the worst spells.
Yeah, I think so too.
Wasn't Pink the only player that was up to like 10 or 11k gold early on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lost a lot in these stupid fights.
These fights are amazing.
Sorry.
And
Yeah,
I don't want to hear otherwise.
Not non-ideal fights from player perspective.
Fair, very fair. Very good correction.
Dooming the Tauren is huge.
Yeah, for sure. Especially if you're fighting an orc that just has like 1 or 2 torrents at the front. It's so nasty.
But that Tauren may never die because he just keeps healing it.
Yep. It's also kind of cool to have the avatar against Tauren and walkers because you can use the corpses and they can't be resurrected.
Oh, blue's gold is almost 10k now. Didn't expect that.
Yeah, he mined out. We're almost mined out on the map.
Oh, there's a what's it called? Soul burn.
Dude, the combination of Panda ult and Doom, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, he has like 6 heroes. You gotta aim the casters.
He wants the big heroes though. Another Doom. We got Doomguard Mirror. I have never seen this in my life. It's amazing.
Between a human and an orc.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh. Scary situation here for yellow. He's moving out of his main base quite far, considering that there's no expansion here to protect.
Yeah, he doesn't need to.
Is under
Yeah.
Pink, meanwhile, scary 100 army with mass TP.
Ooh, and
he's
he's going back.
Oh,
But Nova and
Double Infernal.
man, this is like Dota with Refresher Orb. Are you kidding me? These tanks are doing a myriad of damage. Gargoyles
Wait,
all
that's
annihilated.
crazy. Undead got double Infernal?
Yeah, I think the Lich has one, right? The Lich and the Dark Ranger.
Wow.
That is so sick. Super good for the late game.
Yeah, for sure. And Pink might completely die. Oh no, he gets out of here. I mean, the tanks are doing quite some work. I'm not quite sure why Teal is still going for air units. Couldn't Teal just go for like ground and
Yeah, I agree.
even add some fiends maybe against those few griffins just for the web, and then just let your ground units go.
Here we have to.
These guys are still fighting this long fight up top.
It's so strange. Usually we don't see that ever, like cross map for so long, because it's so annoying for these players to walk cross map all the time.
I feel like they're enjoying it.
Yeah, for sure. It's a really nice game so far.
Okay, the TP out, the TC.
Look at the center, it's such a chaos, like 2 Infernals and 1 Avatar of Vengeance running north. Like 2 Infernals and Avatar of Vengeance in your worker line is not what you want to have.
Yeah, that's super nice end game. Like having 3 summons for base race.
I mean, I think I would prefer 3 Infernals over 2 Infernals
Yes, I mean,
and Avatar of Vengeance, but I guess you can't have everything.
I think he retrained again.
You think so?
Yeah, he
He
did.
says 1 now. But
Yeah,
I thought that like if the cooldown was there, I guess that mechanism doesn't work. Like even if you put the spell on cooldown, it
Seems so.
maybe.
I mean, at least the Lich shows displays Flame Strike for me now.
Yep.
I'm not sure if that means that Lich doesn't have Infernal anymore, but I don't know.
It feels like the ultimates are... Oh no. Not always a priority. Yeah, it could still be Infernals.
I mean, the Lich definitely retrained, so let's see if he still has a second Infernal.
I'm liking this chat from Teal.
What are those? What are they doing? Like they just...
There was a mass TP onto them.
Okay. Invis units. The trademark of Liltic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you ask why they are cross mapping, but yeah, it's like Teal was Necro Wagon pushing Liltic and he defended.
Yeah, I saw that. Ah, yeah, you're right. But then normally you would like prefer to attack blue in if you're
Yeah, but he's carded that blue was winning against pink, so
I
he
see.
tried to balance it like this, and then yeah, suddenly blue of course turned on him and so.
Some typical FFA shenanigans leading to this situation. I see.
We got
I
Charm
think
now in the mix.
It's good for us.
Oh, Charm, nice. For who?
For
Pink.
Pink.
Ah, yeah, you're right. That Naga with Entangle and Charm.
And the Beastmaster has
3.
resurrection, or is this?
Player's forces are under
Yeah.
He has Resurrection. We saw that earlier.
Oh, I missed that. And he also has the 3 amazing auras. Yeah, so Pink's got by far the best, I think, combination.
I'm not for fighting. I think like definitely with mass TP and stuff, but for fighting, I don't think so. Right? I mean, what is the primary spell of the Beastmaster? Do we know?
Nope.
Because like in all fights, it seemed as if Pink is just.
Yeah.
It seemed as if
Oh.
Pink is
Ooh,
just
transmute.
peeking in.
Yeah, but he has
Transmute.
reincarnation on the Beastmaster also.
But it seemed to me as if Pink is just masterping into all these fights, but then Pink's heroes are kind of useless in all those fights and not doing anything, while
Yeah,
other
Pink
heroes
doesn't have enough gold to go like mass TP and winning like this.
Let's see, another attack here on the left, but I don't believe he can do anything against those Necro Wagons here.
Well, he
Looks
killed
like he's
12
got
of them.
Nova and Fork Lightning. So
Yep.
that's doing something.
Yep.
You think so? I don't think he can break this. We'll just
think
lose
he can.
tanks. Nah.
He did do damage though.
Because Teal only has one spell against the tanks, which is Breath of Fire.
But he has
Oh, and
Necro-
Transmute.
4 wagons in the back.
Oh, no
Oh,
coil, of
and
course.
The Entangle. Yeah, he's not going to be able to save these heroes from that combination.
Witty, thank you for
Flag
the
it
raid,
dies.
mate. We're playing random spell FFA. It's wild, dude. It's wild. Thanks for the support.
Ooh, the Lich might go down here. One hit.
Buy something, but it dies.
Okay, maybe there is something possible. Tanks seem pretty good here.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, the Naga.
Pink also saved 2.5k in his main, and he's taking a 4k expo. He's really turning this around.
But I think we can assume that it's only one Infernal anymore.
Teal is moving out of his main base quite far, and I don't really think he
But he
should.
has reincarnation, that's what Teal doesn't know yet.
And
Oh, the
7
Dreadnought.
HP, he dies.
Wow.
Yeah. You don't really expect the reincarnation on that Beastmaster.
Town is under siege.
I mean, he saw
Blue-
it before. But
Blue still has the Hawk. The worst spell.
Hawk was... wasn't there a retrain? I don't know. God damn, a
still
little bit
using
of a
it.
break. Yeah. Yeah, he just flew into gyros, which is pretty bad for a Hawk.
I mean, late game, Hawk is actually good because you can scout the whole map invisibly and kill hidden workers with the Hawk, so it's not terrible.
and even against single gyros, it's amazing to have the magic damage.
True, but if you're flying against like 6 gyros or so,
Then you need 6 hawks.
yeah, it's kind of rough.
So by the way, what do we have? We have 2 Dooms, we have Charm, and we have Transmute, right?
I'm considering
Yep.
to write down the current spells on a sheet of paper so I can update them for myself. It's
I
so
thought
confusing.
so. I thought so too, to put it in my phone, and then I thought, oh man, they're changing this all the freaking time. Then I have to delete it, then I have to type again, and you know,
Yeah,
maybe
it's
one of
really
them is
time
eliminated
for one
soon.
player to drop.
Yeah. I mean, you can do it. Wait, we're 4 people, right? How about we keep track of 1 player each?
Let's do it.
Not a bad idea.
I take the first one to die. Who is that?
Well,
I mean-
I'll take my player, Little Tick.
okay, so you're
Okay,
yellow,
I go with the human.
then I
And
do
then I
teal.
take- You take teal, and
Yes.
then I take the blue orc. Yeah. Me.
Okay, that makes it kind of easy because 2 of mine are dead now. And the Dark Ranger might just follow.
Let me find a sheet of paper on my paperless work desk here.
Ooh, you can use your phone.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that. Late master.
Yeah, Unholy Aura level 3 is pretty nice for a human. Like the tanks are moving super fast and they are healing.
The town is under siege.
It.
Oh, we have a Blade Master with spiked carapace.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, he had heal wave. Why did he reskill?
And where are the spikes? I don't care about your logic and stuff. I want to see spikes on the Blade Master, not that stupid flag.
Is spikes visible in the? No, it's not right. No.
I don't think blue retrained. I think he just chose his fourth spell.
Ah, you're right. So yeah,
Ah.
you.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, pink at 54. Also the poorest player. Gotta be
Yeah,
careful
so he's
here.
dropping to 50 to mine these 3k gold if he can. 150, that'd be great for him.
Yeah, actually, pink is going to be in good shape if he mines this 3k and this 2k.
Oh. And yeah, Teal doesn't look like he is in fighting shape anytime soon, so this would
A
work
player's
out.
forces are under attack.
Yeah, and he was, and
I
I don't think Teal was prepared for Bobby's aggressiveness.
Ooh.
Is that a reveal?
It's a guess.
Is it an educated guess?
Well, Rulas picked him, and Rulas loves his human players, so
Ah.
it might be
There
Bobby.
was only one human player left, so what am I supposed to do?
That's true. It might be Bobby. There's not that many human players who are like high micro, and this pink guy is, so in our tournament there's not that many. It's just Bobby,
Wow, level 3 Soulburn, calm down.
Bobby, Neutron, and Cheek are the only ones who could play like pink.
Nice fight here in the Orc base. Okay, Blade Master's still with heal wave and.
Nice
Yeah,
spell
quite a
steal on
punch.
the wards.
Ooh.
Doomguard
He's gone.
running out. DC's still not level 6.
Bash.
The only hero that
Bash. Bash. What the hell? This bash is amazing.
isn't. Wait, where's the Holy Light? The SH? I think the
Soul
SH.
burned with no mana.
Yeah, I don't
PC has an invul.
Still trying to find out
Polymorph.
what spells those heroes have.
Oh, blue still has 6k.
It's
Ooh,
the
there
SH has
is
the Holy Light.
charm for the human.
What did he
Soul
charm?
burn does a lot of damage to heroes, so it's pretty good with bash. And yellow has silence and soul burn.
That's some nice disable alongside the bash as well.
Zorks against SH here.
Look how many critters are in blue's base. There's like, oh, those are polymorph torrents.
Yep. We do have another
Frost
fight.
arrows on the blood mage now.
I mean, he could dispel the polymorph, but I don't think he realizes, right?
Takes forever for it to run out.
Yeah. Yeah, that would like there are not that many units on that in that fight, so would be handy to have those torrents. Here we go.
What happens if a melee hero gets frost arrow? Does it work?
Ooh.
I haven't seen that yet.
Can't remember. Do we remember if
These heroes are so good. There's
Oh,
nothing.
the MK is
can do.
TPing out.
Level 3 Brilliance, there's level
Oh, he
3
got
Warm,
Breath of Fire. He
there's
got Breath of Fire.
Charm.
do you remember if Robo Tinker is still in the game or like in this mode or if they
It
removed
says
it?
in the rules that it's not.
No, it's not. Yeah, okay, I couldn't remember.
Wow, the second worm now for pink. And he's doing all of this at 50, keep in mind, so I mean
Yeah, Charm
that's how he
is-
broke.
Charm is amazing here. Must be such a pain to play undead against Charm.
It's always a pain to play undead.
Avatar
I think-
of Vengeance with free skeletons. Sending these spirits out. But Teal still has great ultimates. He has Infernal and Transmute. And I don't know what his third one is.
On paper, it should be so nice to defend the undead base with Avatar Vengeance, just staying back behind your graveyard and having some meat wagons in the back. But for some reason, I think Teal is moving out always a bit too far. I mean, he's defending, but he's always losing a few units too much, I think.
I assume Teal, being an undead player, could be Deuce, which would mean that Bobby and Deuce are in the same game together.
Are they not in the same team? What a brutal draft.
No, they're not. Neutron picked Deuce before Sesa could get him.
That worm. Good night. Transmute on the other side. So it could be the case that Pink is charming a worm and Teal sells it.
Yeah. Pink has to staff it before he gets sold.
I mean, we had this one game, I think I told this story in one of the previous casts, where we had the 3-way with 3 Night Elves, 2 Dark Rangers, and 1 Alchemist. And it was always charm, and then sell.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, so nice having Brilliance level 3 in this mode now.
This army looks so chaotic, undead. I think the Avatar Vengeance kind of fits the undead style, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
It looks nice. Looks great, like with those heroes too here. Really beautiful army, I think.
Yeah, we should give that ultimate to the DK. Screw animate dead.
Yeah, for sure. Would love to see that army with reforged graphics.
I don't. It's horrible.
Okay.
it would look
It
all
doesn't
the
matter.
same, I guess.
It's horrible. Thank you, ZCar23535 for the 5-month resub. Much love.
A town is under siege.
Wow, so suddenly Pink is the richest.
Yeah, but not much left. We had a
That's
retrain
nine.
on the blue Blade Master. Whoever is keeping track on blue.
Oh
care.
yeah, I just figured out what he had before. Oh, I have to.
He got Black Arrow and Mana Shield. That's the only thing I can
That's
tell
like
you.
worst. That's the worst combo that we saw so far.
Could it be that the Alchemist has Frost Arrow?
Could be that you have a message.
Because it looks like...
No, it's the... I think it's the Blood Mage that has Frost Arrow.
We'll
I
check.
have to take a closer look now.
Do we have double charm now on Pink? What the hell?
Oh wow, yeah.
And mass teleport. Yeah, so you can... Okay. He
I
can
think
save
he
so
will
much.
He stops retraining now, I guess.
I guess so too.
Oh, double ultimate for yellow, that's so nice. That's super cost efficient here.
Yeah, he can fight basically without any units.
Oh, Blood Mage. Careful.
Look at
Wow,
all the
look at
damage
that.
here.
Wow,
The casters.
it's
He
carrying.
even, if he runs back in there with the alchemist, everything's going to die. I don't think he sees it.
And,
Like, look at all these casters. It's crazy.
Oh wow.
Holy
Like-
moly.
7 casters on 10 HP.
no,
healing
Nova.
ward.
No.
Ash!
Oh,
Oh!
the
Ash!
alchemist
Oh,
could
sick.
see it here. Oh, he sees it. He sees it.
Oh my god. What he got? What he got?
I don't think he has shockwave anymore.
Yeah, he's running out of steam here now with the ults and the mana.
TC never got level 6 yet.
He could use Doomguard.
Mana Shield.
Oh,
Mana Shield on the Blade Master.
Could use the fire rain on the Doomguard here, but I don't think it will deal enough damage.
Oh, SH has to TP.
Ah, he's so greedy.
Oh,
Oh, the MK!
oh.
Was caught.
We have another fight in the middle. But, okay. Transmute and
Another
go.
Doom.
It's so rare to have these kind of late game fights this early. Like it's usually at this point around you have those bigger fights. In this game you have a lot of these smaller fights in bases. Really interesting game so far.
Blue retrained again, has charm now himself.
Ooh, and backstab here in the center. Teal attacking the low HP Blood Mage.
Oops.
I'm not sure if it was accidental or...
It's deuce. It's never accidental.
I don't think it's Deuce. Can't remember exactly who
Really?
those players were.
Blue just retrained again, by the way.
Damn it.
HighTac has the busiest job of them all.
This Blade Master, I mean, the Blade Master had Healing Wave before, and I think he lost it. And now he has, like, I don't know, Death and Decay and Cool Beast.
Under attack.
I'm not sure.
Maybe it's Godfather. Still going
TC's
for Necro Wagons.
Wow, double charm is so sick here. Look at the army growing here. For the team.
usually it would get you teamed, but in this mode, it usually takes a long time until players realize that you have double charm.
He retrained the Beastmaster away from reincarnation.
Yeah, but I think that's a good call.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, what? Yeah, I don't think reincarnation is a great spell here if you can get out with Master P at all times and staff. I mean, as human, you can
wow,
staff
and
all
he
your
got Breath of
heroes.
Fire on the
Yeah.
Beastmaster. Yeah, Pink just getting so great spells. Very lucky.
Yeah, I think Pink needed some of these in-fight spells, and Breath of Fire definitely a good one. Especially against all these small units here of Teal.
Okay,
Shadow Strike.
Shadow Strike is cool.
Shadow Strike is one of the weaker spells here, I guess, isn't it?
It's good for Hero Arena.
You think?
And it's so nice, Brilliance and Unholy Aura. It's amazing. Look at that movement speed advantage over everyone.
Yeah.
Zoom.
No one's talking here, really, right? Is there a way to check the chat log with the observer board?
But he has double Unholy Aura free, Pink. The Beastmaster was away, so I just saw it.
HighTac, are you not in Ops?
There you
Yes,
go.
I am.
You can hit F12.
You can check the chat log.
With F12?
Yep.
Don't you have the new observer board, Isha?
Oh,
It works in
Because
the new one as well.
Yeah, I have it now. Thanks, works. And is there a way to toggle the map mode from black map to color map?
Should
Doing so much damage here, Yellow. Sorry to interrupt.
I don't know what the old hotkey was. Maybe it is. I don't remember. Oh wait, wasn't there?
All the time, Yellow is coming in with 3 heroes and again killed so much. There is now even the gyros in the back targeting the red casters.
The TC's still not level 6 here.
So sad.
gyros are gonna
like-
die to the magic damage of the casters.
Yeah. But all those casters might die too against the MK Panda combo.
Ooh, there is the human now. Nice tipping out, alright.
I haven't seen blue peons forever. This main base is a complete wreck here.
And blue has only 2 ultimates, that's also a big disadvantage, which are...
Yeah.
which
SH
one-
gets caught alone. Has to run.
Panda as well. Panda Beastmaster.
Oh, Pink is escaping here with the Beastmaster. No reincarnation anymore. Might die though. No TP.
Yeah, I think the Unholy Aura is good enough.
Okay, yeah, yes, Unholy, you're right. SH here at the bottom.
Blink on the Alchemist. Blink and bash.
Oh my, that's so annoying to run away from.
And oh, what a stomp.
Blue's still saving his zeros. He's doing good. TC might actually.
Wow, oh, what a holy light. I really like how blue is defending this. Like it's so close, but somehow pulls it off.
Yeah,
And
on the
he's
other hand,
not-
it's only 3 heroes for yellow, so he's losing nothing.
Yeah, and blues. I mean, he pumped some raiders. Not sure if that was the best call here, but he's preserving, I guess, enough gold to stay in this. Like no player has a massive bank, except
The
Pink with
Doom,
his
the
5K.
Doom running out, it's level 6 for the TC.
Finally.
Oh,
No.
It expired.
Almost. So what's the TC ultimate going to be? I'm hoping for... What do we want to see here? What other fun ultimates do we have? Is there Metamorphosis in this? I think it is, right?
Well, I have
That would
no
be fun.
idea.
That would be
I've
fun.
never seen this before.
No, the only spells that are not in this are Metamorphosis, Robo Tinker, and there's one more that's not in it.
Damn it.
Blue, by the way, has retrained again, HighTac.
Shit.
Tornado, Incinerate, Impale.
Blade Storm, that's the other one.
He's
that's
not?
in it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you're right, I remember. Yeah, blue isn't really lucky with this
Wow, there's no entangle for pink too.
Flame Strike was nice.
Yeah, Flame Strike really nice in these chokes on these bridges. And he's blocking with the 2 tanks here.
Love
Can't
it.
get out. Forcing
now,
Teal
though.
into TP.
Yeah, I think pink and yellow here very good their spells currently.
A player's forces are under attack.
Might also be a factor that like yellow and pink are kind of used to their spells now, and blue is constantly retraining.
Yeah, maybe.
So you don't really grow any muscle memory or something.
He's so unlucky with the Blade Master. Like, there's so many good spells that he could get, and he's... The last 2 were, like, kind of meh.
Maybe he deserves it.
He also
maybe.
lost 4k gold defending himself.
Yeah.
He lost all of his gold.
Oh,
Ooh, the Blade Master attack speed.
what the hell?
Why is he jumping every time?
It's so dumb. What?
What's
Yeah.
that?
What the hell?
What's it?
It's Incinerate, I guess. It's Incinerate.
Oh,
yeah.
So crit is like
Incinerate.
the orb of the blade, but because Incinerate is his new orb now,
Incinerate plus Bloodlust, I guess.
that's
Oh, but
sick
the
damage, dude.
Plague is killing everything.
The town is under siege.
That's insane.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, these ults are so hard to deal with though.
TC is still not level 6, he just needs 1 kill.
That's
I guess
it.
you
He never gets it because Tidus just coming with his heroes all the time. Only the Doom God is what he could kill for XP, and maybe the Panda here. Fire
Yeah.
Panda.
Yeah, should kill the Fire Panda for the ultimate, I guess. Oh no, it expires. Maybe the Doom Guard.
Yeah, okay, finally.
Pig should not just leave his Doom Guard here, it's a lot of XP.
You say Incinerate is the Blade Master spell?
Maybe.
I mean, yeah. I don't know.
It's
Wait,
not
it's
losing
level
any mana.
6. Ah,
Why did he get any XP for the Doom
yeah,
Guard?
yeah. What?
Did it expire? Just in time?
No, there
no,
was
it
so much
I
duration.
think it was the Purge. A Purge on the orb, maybe? I don't know.
You think so? Interesting. There's a lot of peculiar stuff in this.
Oh, Teal Zeros, Dreadlord.
Oh, it's so good.
Dead.
It's so good. Breath,
Oh,
Entangle,
late
plus
Infernal.
Lightning.
He needs some... Teal needs some sort of stun or a slow or something. It's so hard. I mean, he has Shadow Strike, but I don't think it's enough. He will lose the Lich here, I guess. Is he?
Invul.
Ooh.
Out.
Yeah, so it looks like yellow and pink are both just running in with the heroes and killing a lot of stuff every time. And blue and teal can't really defend against that.
I can't remember seeing a 4-way where players found cross map for this long. I don't think I've ever seen it.
The town is under
Yeah.
Like
siege.
never.
Yeah, we're at
So
the 1 minute
unusual.
30 mark. So I think the game is going for 80 minutes, 75 or something.
Yeah, it's crazy. And usually, I mean, usually those long 4-way games, like either at least 2 players are sitting all the time, or at some point 1 player is dying. And so far, the defenses are like sometimes close, but always like it's always working out in the end, and the cross-map player has to pull back. And it seems Blue stabilizing now, isn't he? I mean, slightly.
Yellow
at
should
least.
focus the Shadow Hunter, because the Shadow Hunter cannot heal himself.
Yeah. And he's really struggling to fight the Blade Master now, I feel. Like, the damage is...
Yeah.
I still don't
don't
quite
know.
get it. What's that Blade Master? Like, why?
It's Incinerate, but Incinerate should cost mana, so I'm surprised that it's not.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't cost money. It's not losing anything. Ashan was right on that. TC in trouble. Oh, that sound. I hate that sound so much.
Oh, but now the BM taking a lot of damage. The TC in trouble.
Holy Knight? Should have mana.
Just used it. He's gonna have to.
Okay, no.
Okay. SH taking
guard?
damage now.
Yeah,
Oh, and
like,
here comes the
Come on, level
Czechoslovakian
6 TC now.
copters.
No. What the hell?
he's on level, despite fighting, he's on level 5
Oh
forever.
man, Teal losing everything here.
Oh yeah, it seems Teal might be out soon.
Oh, here's the bear.
A lot of summons, but the summons aren't helping him.
He's pushing him back, but... Oh, MK! Forced into another TP.
Mass TP's out.
Can't believe TC's still level 5.
So how much damage is Incinerate level 3? I've never seen it in one-on-one.
I can't even remember how Incinerate works exactly. Like, was it you take more damage, you deal more damage, or something?
No,
it
no,
was
no.
always... Is it the spell where it always duplicates or something?
Yeah,
like
the
that?
more you attack, the more damage you do. So the first
Oh,
hit might be
cool.
+2 damage, the second hit might be +4.
Yeah, I remember.
Incinerate.
A player's forces are
Okay,
But
4
the mana
damage per
drain is supposed to prevent you from like abusing it, but there's no mana drain here, so it's
yeah,
kind of crazy.
maybe it's the old one then. I don't...
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, but usually the bonus damage here should be 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Not as much as Critical Strike, as you have to attack, like, I don't know,
But it looks
8 times to get 1 crit, but...
But it looks crazier because he's always jumping as
Exactly.
if it's a crit.
And that's what it's
He's
all
already
about.
selling items. Like he is super broke, reviving Dark Ranger,
Yep.
naked Dreadlord almost.
Ooh, and we might see a kill on the gyro here. Could be level 6. 1 gyro dead,
Oh.
and
Yeah, one more gyros. Wow, this is so frustrating. He macros them back again.
Little Tick God.
and another fight. And this time in the center, so Blue is daring to move out, and this could become scary here. SH can't really heal.
Oh,
And
he gets
against the
dash.
blink, so scary. Yeah, this SH might die.
under attack.
In the meantime, next push by Pink.
Ooh, the blood mage. The blood mage.
The Dreadlord is down.
Yeah.
Shockwave a little bit too late. We went for
Yeah,
the
and
left
Teal
lane.
isn't even like asking for help. He's just letting himself defend.
There hasn't been
but
any
Blue-
chat in forever, right? Like no chat in ages. They could have peace like long time ago just to see what's going on, but no one is really.
Double avatar
Helping.
for Teal.
Yeah, Teal just said fucking spells, so
Ah, okay.
yeah, that was his
avatar.
chat.
I didn't see it.
I mean, it's
And-
pretty hopeless for both Teal and Blue, so they should try to do something about it, I guess.
Yeah, but they don't know, right? Like, there's no vision for Teal. He's getting it now.
TC could get. Oh, no, he isn't. That was a chance for a second.
Ooh, cancel the blink with the impale. Ooh, but it's still off cooldown.
This is
Impale and
insane.
Shockwave.
I think Blue should ask Teal, or yeah, should ask Teal just to send one skeleton or something to get level 6. But maybe that's too much to ask.
I think Pink looks like he's in the best shape. He has the most gold. He has hidden units. He has Banshees, and Inner
And
Fire.
he has great spells.
But it's I mean it's not a lot of gold, right? It's not even 4K. So I don't think it's a massive amount of gold, and Charm is kind of useless if there are no more units against you. And I think for fighting, I would prefer yellow spells. So
Yeah, but he can respell, right? Like,
yeah, he can.
Forces are
But Mass TP and Brilliance Aura and Unholy Aura and True Shot Aura.
But it's
Yeah,
all good if you still have army, right? But I maybe he will respell at some point, but reskill, but I don't know.
Shadowhunter.
Yeah,
Blink.
I mean Mass TP is the one thing that's like just game breaking.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, the only downside is he has double Unholy Aura.
a player's force.
Oh,
Not what
here
you want.
comes. Nope, never mind.
And he has double Avatar, oh my god. Just realized now, Teal.
Double avatar is kind of bad, right?
So bad.
I mean, if you're standing next to your graveyard, I guess it's kind of nice because I guess or you can get a second graveyard. Might be kind of nice, but
True.
I guess you have to stay in your main base for the rest of the game then.
Only one more Holy Light for the SH.
Yeah, and he is soul burnt now.
Oh, TC's still not level 6. Like it's how long has it been now?
Yeah.
15 minutes fighting and
A
not
player's forces are under
a
attack.
single unit here.
So frustrating.
One gyro here. They're not even full HP.
Would even be worth like a Bat Rider at this point, but he has no gold, so.
Yeah.
Ditto.
Yeah, blue might be the first player out actually. I think Teal can potentially survive longer than
Yeah,
blue
maybe
here.
he can get the Sorceress. Level 6. Go!
Yeah.
He's trying.
If this SH dies, I think it looks pretty grim for blue because there's no more heal.
Jinx.
Oh, level 8.
Oh, there it
Level
is.
6. What's
see.
it? Oh, Carrion Swarm. And he
Locust Swarm.
Carrion
Yeah,
Carry. Oh, I see.
Locust Swarm, yeah.
Locust Swarm.
That's good actually. Oh, it doesn't work against the breakers.
It does.
Against-
No? It should.
Yeah, it works against everything, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
The
Even against
breakers
the
aren't
fire.
taking any.
I think they do. I think it's just not very effective.
Yeah, it's just random. The damage is really low. It's like 20
Yeah.
damage per locust or something.
Buff undead, I guess.
Yeah, this ultimate, it looks really impressive, and you think it's good, but it's really not good. I mean, the healing aspect is okay, I guess.
And
Double
blue
Infernal is back.
Who has double infernal now?
What?
Oh, okay. I thought he had
That's
double
what
avatar, but I guess he just can make two of them.
Yeah.
I think
yeah,
there's
you're
one
right.
infernal each, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
GG. Oh,
Quit.
Teal is out.
Oh,
one of
and
the
now
Infernals
might
was
be
picked.
time for the other two to piece. Do they realize? At least he wrote GG. I think sometimes if players leave, it's easier to miss.
So what's your
I
guess?
think,
Who was?
I mean, yellow should stop now. He should not take the one-on-one.
Player's forces are
Yeah, for sure.
But he's
I-
so invested in this.
Yeah, but interesting.
So close to killing blue, and then he
Might
16 supply left. 60
Yeah.
gold left.
And this happens if you if you want to get like one more kill, then your enemy can ask for help, and then you're kind of the enemy of both. So I
Yeah.
think that's why it can be nice to be the first one to say peace, and then you have one ally, and you can focus on the player that like you both haven't scouted in a while.
And Pink, Teal Undead never revealed what Pink's spells are. He could have said like, "Yo, this guy has Mass TP and Infernal and Charm."
Yeah.
Ooh, the cow is
TC
going
down.
DC down, and this could be almost it. Like for blue is so out of gold. And
Wow.
SH down too. And he has no more gold,
That's
so
it.
if the Blade
That's
Master
it.
does,
That's
it's out.
it. That's it.
That's it. That's
Oh
game.
my
Ooh.
god. He needs
Why
to
wasn't
use...
Blue just running away? I mean, he had no chance to fight this here.
Wow.
Yeah, this looks like a win for Pink, but maybe Little Tick is gonna pull it out.
So-
Alright, so let's place your guesses, at least, Esham. Who do you
On
think
who,
was Blue
who
and
the
T?
players were?
I can reveal.
No,
if you
no,
like.
let him guess. Let him
Okay,
guess.
okay,
Let him
okay.
guess.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Okay, Blue should be easy to guess. He seems like a Russian orc. Maybe it's could be Yexa again, or it could be Box. I'll go with Box. Is that correct?
Blue?
Yeah.
Should I reveal?
If you want to, feel free.
Yeah,
Blue,
go ahead. Man.
Blue was Sheik.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Oh shoot. Wow. That's crazy. And then I've never seen Sheik flame someone like that. So Pink, I think Pink is probably Bobby or Neutron. Well, if that was Sheik, yeah. So maybe Pink is Bobby.
That's Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So then
Damn.
Undead was reinforcement.
correct.
Nice.
Damn.
Great job,
So-
great job.
Sick,
Stack.
dude.
Stacked game here.
Yeah. 2 human legends here now. Let's see who wins. And Blue is just Sheik is just here to talk trash, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, he
Bobby,
wants to observe, but no one wanted to kill his buildings and waste time.
yeah, Bobby deciding not to use his last gold here for units. Interestingly, I guess he wants to. I mean, could just go for some charm.
Yeah, like he needs to look what spells does Celtic have and what does
Yeah,
he
for
need.
sure.
Like he now saw that there is Doom, but he also charmed 1 breaker, so that's 1 for 1, I guess.
Blue's still in this? I thought he left. Oh, never mind.
No. He has one peon in.
What's he doing with the piano?
Nothing. Sitting in the middle, enjoying.
So, I mean,
blight.
if he, in theory, I mean, if he has pillage,
Oh, Pink thinks that Blue is
Yes.
still.
He's the worm.
I mean, if Pink is not getting any units, it could become quite scary for him quickly. But let's see. I mean, there's not.
Yeah,
really-
and all the units can get doomed.
Yeah, I guess heal is the problem for yellow, right? Like for Tick. Tick has no healing spells really, so
Yeah.
needs to pull back always when the hero is low HP.
Yeah, but it's still
Charm-
like he has staffs and
Charm
he
has a
to-
nice cooldown for him, so he can steal the breakers.
Ooh, the Naga!
Oh,
the
and the Naga!
Almost
Rush
dying.
it! You can kill the Naga right away.
Yeah.
But
He's
he's
oh
out of mana.
double staff now healing even quicker. Oh,
oh, it's
Naga.
going down. Going down.
Oh, that's
Level
level
9 on
9.
the MK.
Nice staff.
Yeah, Little Sig microing really, really good here this entire game.
Blood Mage. Oh, the Blood Mage.
Oh,
Oh,
Another good staff. Yeah.
Great minds alike.
If you kill the Frostworm, then this is a great fight for you.
Yeah,
I don't
MK has a
think so.
TP, might be forced into it, and
Oh, the
gyro's coming in.
Czechoslovakian copters!
no!
Oh,
What?
Foil?
but still, will still die.
Oil.
Oh,
Oh.
what a staff!
It's not gonna. It's
Yeah,
not gonna
it's
save
not
it.
good. Those gyros do so much work. I don't think he has. I mean, he has only produced a handful, and they are doing so much work. And now the Zeppelin's here in the main base with all the units.
Zeppelins, and not only the Zeppelins, but he can kill the altar if he wants to deny the. Oh, maybe not.
Too much damage, I guess. In my opinion, by the way, if an undead unit gets staffed by the human staff, it should take damage. Change my mind.
But yeah, it's so
not
funny
right.
because yellow knows that blue is out, but pink doesn't know that blue
Ooh.
is out. So pink's still trying to hide some stuff, and
Is Blue doing anything with Peon? He's trying to kill his own buildings. What's that? Maybe he has
If
no
you,
pillage.
if you had enough time, you could pillage this undead base.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. I mean,
It would take like at least 30 minutes to get anything.
but yeah, but why do you need everything? You just need one hero and then you can sell items, I guess.
I think for a peon to even get enough gold for like a hero, it would take 30 minutes.
I don't think so. Does it? I mean, one
I don't
peon,
know.
I guess, per minute? How much is it per minute? 50 gold? Something like that?
Something crazy.
So I guess you
Maybe
just
get
need
enough
like
for a
10 to
raider.
15. I guess you need 10 to 15 minutes for, yeah, for a raider or one of your heroes. FFA, thanks.
Okay, Naga is back, so
Oh, another worm gets found.
Pink is still in good shape.
But is it a good trade for Liltic here? I'm not sure. Nicely
No, it's
microing
not.
here.
I mean, if he micros correctly, he can dodge all the shots, right?
Yeah, but now with coil.
But he's using a lot of mana on his heroes here. So might
Yeah, but he
use
has brilliance.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Now I
it's
think
not
we'll
awkward
see
spots
Bobby
here. It's not
play
an
a little
awkward
bit
spot for
better.
Pink, not knowing that blue is completely out, but not leaving.
Under siege.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I'm a bit surprised that I mean she probably wants to ops, but usually as I think he's leaving in this situation.
Alright, there we go, Doom. Plus Karen.
Mana is a big problem for yellow.
And interesting, Blink works with the Carrion Swarm. Because
That's
if you
cool.
TP out,
Ooh.
then
Oh,
Mage.
the
Wow.
Blood Mage last second.
What an invo.
Wait, the Beastmaster taking damage, but Pink is got the advantage here.
Yeah. Killing some units. I think it's good by Tick to refocus onto these units because they can come back. But such close calls here, yeah, needs to get out.
One
Ooh,
more
the
charm,
MK.
one more charm.
MK.
Oh.
Wow.
And Entangle is now such a great spell because it's blocking the staff.
Yeah.
And Pink has silence on his silence item.
I guess over time, if Bobby doesn't attack into Tick's main base, Tick can slowly but steady kill those units, and I think then in pure hero arena, I think yellow Tick has better heroes, but
Yeah.
will take
Tick
some time.
and Pink have basically the same amount of food. Pink has a little bit more gold, but Pink is pushing his attack now.
Yeah, and that might be a bit too early here for Tick to defend this. Let's see, with the towers, who knows? Nice focus with the mana tower, with the arcane tower.
Dispel! Oh
Wow.
no, dispel.
Wow, paid off.
What an infernal, nice
I guess
infernal
both
kill here.
of the other two heroes were staffed.
But he can't push into this against these towers because Naga has no mana. So I think if Tick should stay back here. Can even sacrifice some of his buildings here at the front, I guess.
I mean, Pink has charm, but that's about it.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Infernal. Infernal's
And
good too.
And every unit dying here is a unit that will not come back. So
And MK
I'm not
has
sure.
clap. Oh, but this this magic shield is really strong.
and Tick plays this. Oh, that's so dangerous against Coil. Wow.
You need a Zeppelin now. He needs a Zeppelin.
Yeah.
If the Doom Guard
MK
comes out, Blood Mage in trouble.
MK getting to the shop here needs a healing potion or something.
Yeah, he switches
Ooh,
corners.
and now he's in the corner, might die here.
Oh,
Oh
zap.
yeah,
All
both
three
heroes
heroes.
dead.
And zap.
So that's probably Bobby's game here.
Yeah, if Bobby can snipe the altar, it's over.
Doesn't realize it though. Does he? No,
Yeah,
no,
he
he
does.
does.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, and Infernal perfect for this.
Also having a coil for the Infernal. Super good synergy.
Yeah. Yeah, Tick has no money to Tavern Revive, so that's it here.
Wow, really nice showcase of micro here by Pink in the end, by Bobby.
GG's.
And shows
Yeah,
why
Bobby
he is
was-
currently ranked #1.
Damn.
Bobby was
Bobby-
able to push the attack at the right moment.
And Bobby
think if
was... Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
If Little Tick healed up, I think he could have won. Bobby pushed at the right moment.
Yeah, exactly. And Lil Tick maybe stayed a bit too long in Bobby's main base here. Interesting, yeah. First win for Bobby in his first match here.
And what a
That
fun
weapon.
match this was, dude. I love this mode.
Yeah, I think it's a fun one. It's also much more fun if you. I think if you cast alone and stream alone, it's a bit of a pain because
Yep.
you have no idea what's going on. But,
Yep.
it's a really nice mode to cast in a quad team.
So whose team was he on? Is he?
Bobby is in a team. Let
Say
me
so.
check.
Oh yeah.
Again, say so. The
3
harmless
wins for
Sims.
them. Yep.